Hello, family. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. Okay, so today we're going to see exactly what it is that you guys need to know when it comes to love. I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for what you need to know is the Death card, and we also have the Sun card here, okay? So for some of you, you've ended things with someone. For others of you, you're wanting to end things. But Spirit wants you to know that things need to end between you and this person in order for you to have some success and positivity that's going to come in for you. There's going to be a rebirth for you, okay? You're going to go through some type of transformation, and it's going to bring a lot of positive things into your life. So it's meant for things to end with this person because they're not supposed to be a part of this happiness, a part of this success, a part of this positive energy that's coming toward you, okay? It's not meant for them. So Spirit is saying that things needed to end with this person. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Leo is here, but for some reason I felt like I need to say fire sign. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a fire sign or a Scorpio, possibly even a water sign, but the signs really don't matter. Okay, whoever this person is, they were very selfish and egotistical. This is the type of person that feels as though they will always be able to get you back. Okay, but there's a lot of wish fulfillment coming in for you guys, especially those of you that have started something new or those of you that are wanting a new start. Spirit is saying when you walk away from this person completely, or those of you that have walked away completely, there's going to be wish fulfillment coming in for you. And it's all because you're focusing on yourself and you're doing the work within in order to put yourself first, okay? So whoever this person is that is in your energy, they're wanting a new start with you, okay? After some type of betrayal, for some of you, after some type of an ending. Ever since this person betrayed you, okay, they've been receiving a lot of karma. They've been receiving a lot of bad karma, and it has to do with their money. So for some of you, this person has really been hit in their pocket. At this point, they don't have enough money to make it. They're not living very comfortably, okay? I also feel as though they're going to be coming back to you with some type of an offer, but it's not going to be what it is that you deserve. Spirit is saying that you need to continue to look toward the future because whoever this person is, they're just going to stress you out if you were to come back together with them and try to make things work. I do also see that this person is really worried about their stability. They're not doing very well when it comes to their home, okay? So if they live with someone, that person may not want them there any longer. If they live on their own, they're stressed out about how to make ends meet, okay? Now, for some of you, this person has put you in a third-party situation with someone else. So Spirit is saying that you definitely need to hold back when it comes to this person offering you a new relationship. They do love you a lot, but this person just takes their time, okay? They're only wasting your time. Spirit is saying that if you were to accept this person's offer that comes in, you would be burdened and they would be playing a lot of mind games, being very deceptive and cheating possibly, okay? And bringing a lot of drama to your life, okay? So when it comes to coming back together with them and trying to work things out, Spirit is saying you do need to move forward. I do also see a lot of success and victory coming up for you within your work, okay? There's a boss. Like if you work for someone, your boss is paying close attention to you and you're going to be rewarded. It could be like a promotion or a better position. If you are self-employed, I see it really taking off for you, okay? I see you getting a lot of attention as well. Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to see things from a different perspective when it comes to this person because they're not going to give you what it is that you deserve. They're the type that like to date around and they just have eyes for everybody. But at the same time, they're watching you to see if you're dating anyone else. So if you have social media, they're watching your social media. And if you do not have social media, then they're asking around about you or they may be trying to find you. Like they're trying to see if you have social media, okay? So yeah. I do see that for some of you, you may receive a message from this person that's they're gonna try to make you think that they want to build with you or work on things. But Spirit is saying to continue to move forward and work on yourself spiritually, because this person is only gonna keep you trapped. They're also gonna put you in your mind with a lot of negative thoughts and things such as that. But this person is definitely regretting things. They're also regretting something that they said to you within the relationship. So this person may have had like a reckless mouth. Okay, but yeah, they're gonna want to restart a relationship. Okay, they're gonna want to restart things after you guys have walked away, or after they walked away from you. Spirit is saying to continue to move forward, because this person does have a choice in lovers. And so if you were to deal with them, they will only cause delays for you. Okay, and there's someone else that this person needs to turn their back on in order for things to work between the two of you, if you wanted them to work. Okay, this person is very manipulative. They tell a lot of lies, and I feel as though this is only just for a couple of you. There is some type of spell work or magic at play that has to do with this. Oh yes. Okay, now this isn't for everybody, but for some of you, there's some spell work being done. Okay, so they may be dealing with someone else, like another lover, and that other lover is causing some type of, like, they're doing spell work or something of that nature. But it's not for everybody, but they're doing it to make them love them, and also to cause delays in that person's life. Whoever you're dealing with, this person is also, and like I said, that's not for everybody. You'll know if it's for you. Okay, whoever this person is, they're also very manipulative, and I feel as though they try to use, or they're the type that will even use sex to try to keep you binded to them, or some type of sex magic. Okay, so if you're sexual with this person, be careful about that, because they will try to, like, they may chant. I heard chanting. So they may like look into your eyes and try to chant to themselves, like chant in their mind, to make you bind it to them, to keep you binded. Okay, and even if you're not having sex with this person, I feel like because words are powerful, they don't even know if your person is saying things, like they're saying some things and they don't even know they're manifesting, but they're doing it in a lower vibrational way. Like they may try to say things such as, so-and-so isn't going to go anywhere, so-and-so won't leave me, and they're really thinking on it. And like I said, I hear for some of you, they're like chanting it or thinking it over and over and over, and they don't know that they're manifesting it. And they're doing it or they're trying to manifest it, and they're doing it in a really lower vibrational way. So Spirit is saying to continue to use your intuition when it comes to dealing with this person. Okay, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign. I do see Capricorn here. I also see Earth, a Gemini, Cancer, air, water. All of the signs are here actually. Okay. So yeah, continue to remain balanced, because there's something about this person from your past that can cause like some type of imbalance with you spiritually. Okay, this person having a happy life with them, it's all an illusion. So Spirit is saying to keep your guard up, because for some of you, this person might get an STD. Okay, because they're promiscuous. Some of you are dealing with someone that just can't keep their stuff in their pants, like they're promiscuous. So judgment is going to come down on them. And Spirit is also saying that if you were to deal with them, things wouldn't last. Okay, it wouldn't last. But I think that you guys already see the truth when it comes to them. You see the truth. You see this person for who they really are. Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper. Okay, so Spirit, give me more about this Death card here. Give me more about the Death card. Okay, so the Six of Cups. So there's someone that you have either ended things with, or you're wanting to end things with. They're reminiscing about you. See, the Two of Cups, they're wanting to reunite. This person's wanting to reunite with you. They're reminiscing about you, but they're reminiscing about the good things. See, some of you, they may even tell you that they want to be with you. Okay. Ooh. At this point, some of you have decided to move forward. You've really been working on yourself. This person has really been a burden. Spirit is also saying be careful with investing with this person because they have third party energy surrounding them. Okay. Spirit is also saying to focus on yourself. Okay. Focus on career and money. Some of you know that this person has betrayed you. Okay. But whoever it is, they're a disaster. And this is coming out again like somebody's going to catch an STD or something. Somebody that you've ended things with, they better be careful with just fooling around with people. Give me more, Spirit, about what my family needs to know. What do they need to know, Spirit? So we have the Queen of Swords here. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. For others of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? But Spirit is saying you know the truth when it comes to this person, okay? Give me more about this Queen of Swords, Spirit. Spirit is saying that when it comes to having a family with this person or being happy, okay, you need to make sure that you see the truth regarding the situation. For others of you, there's someone in this person's family that is interfering, okay? They're interfering. For some of you, I also see that this person is having some financial issues. They may not necessarily be telling you about it, okay? Also, if they're dealing with someone else, I do see them eventually leaving that person, okay? But yeah, Spirit is saying to keep your guard up when it comes to them coming toward you, because they're going to come toward you very charming, but just as soon as they start showing their emotions, they're going to stop. Like, it's not going to be consistent. Also, like I said before, when it comes to them, they just like to indulge with third parties. And also, like, this is the type of person that would block blessings or either cause delays in your blessing, because I see you being very abundant or a lot of abundance coming toward you. But at the same time, this person causes delays with that, because like I told you guys before, this person is not meant to share in these blessings coming toward you, because there's a lot of good success and happiness coming in, but they're not meant to be a part of it because they haven't learned their lessons. Give me one more card, Spirit, for what my family needs to know currently. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Devil. This person is obsessed with you, okay? We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're obsessed with getting back with you, okay? This person, they don't plan on going anywhere. They don't plan on going anywhere. Some of you are just tired. You're ready to turn your back, or you already have. You're tired of thinking about this person, okay? But yeah, this is someone that's going to try to come back in and keep you from moving forward, okay? Because they regret losing you. They also regret dealing with like another lover. They had someone on the side and they're starting to regret that other person. So if you've ended things with this person or they ended things with you, they regret it. And they're thinking a lot about it. Give me more about this Devil energy, Spirit. Why is the Devil here? For some of you, see, look, they're addicted to having different options. And be careful with this person because, like, they overindulge with other lovers. They overindulge with people that they don't even know well. For some of you, for a few of you, your person may have an addiction to like drinking or smoking, like some type of addiction or some type of habit they do too much of, and it causes them to not think clearly, okay? Like they don't think clearly when they're doing it. This person's also obsessing about who you may have as another option. It pisses them off. Like they're mad about it. They're confused about what you really have going on. They don't know. And this is the type of person that likes to be in control. Like they like to know everything that's going on with you, whether you know it or not. Yeah, that's why I said when it comes to having a happy life with this person, just see the truth for what it is, okay? Because they're gonna tell you or try to manipulate you into, they're gonna like try to sell you a dream. Okay, it's all a facade. They're going to try to keep you in a state of confusion when it comes to happiness. Okay. All right, so let's get you some advice. Give me advice for my family, Spirit, when it comes to this person. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So Spirit is saying when it comes to this person, if you were to try new or try to renew things, it would still end in deception. It would end in betrayal, okay? This person is wanting to restart things after they betrayed you. But Spirit is saying you need to continue to move forward and to work on yourself spiritually and isolate yourself from them. Okay, they're saying you've gained a lot of knowledge. So even if you were to restart this, okay, Spirit's saying you know what you need to know. This is someone, they're not done with you yet. They're saying it isn't over. Okay, they're going to come back if they haven't already. Give me more about this Ten of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Thank you. See, they're going to be taking some type of action after they broke your heart, okay? But Spirit is saying to remain guarded because they're not going to give you what it is that you deserve. And at the same time, this person just moves slow. They take their time when it comes to you. It's like they feel like you'll always be around. Okay, so I'm going to break down the zodiac signs when it comes to who you're dealing with. We're going to see what you need to know. I'm going to give you guys a little message for each sign. If you're dealing with that sign, what you need to know when it comes to them, okay? All right, so Spirit, tell me, what does my family need to know? What do my Mystic members and Mystic VIP need to know regarding the person that they are dealing with or the person that's on their mind? What do they need to know, Spirit, when it comes to love? What do they currently need to know? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with Aries. Okay. Spirit, what does, if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, what do the people that are dealing with Aries need to know, Spirit? For everyone dealing with an Aries, what do they need to know? Thank you. So this Aries wants to make things right with you, okay? Some of you have ended things or you're wanting to, but they're going to be taking some type of action. I do see that you guys have your guard put up. For some of you, this person may have left you out in the cold or you may have left them out in the cold, okay? This person's also going to be going through some type of financial difficulties, okay? But they're wanting you back. Whoever this person is, they're wanting you back. They're starting to see you for who you are, which is a good person, okay? Spirit is saying that this person does still have options. And for some of you, they may have some type of addiction. They have a lot of nasty, raunchy sex with like people that they have options with. So be careful when it comes to them, okay? They do want to make things right with you, but Spirit is saying the scales are going to be balanced and everything's going to work out in your favor, okay? But yeah, this person's going to want to build with you and start something new after some type of heartbreak. Okay. Give me more about Justice, Spirit. Why is Justice here? Okay. The Three of Wands. So they're going to want to make things right. They feel as though you're going to eventually completely turn your back. Okay. They're also delaying making things right for some reason. It's like they're delaying it. But at the same time, this person, they don't want you to be single from them, okay? This person also plays a lot of games, a lot of mind games. They can't be trusted. So Spirit is saying when it comes to making a decision about this person, if you were to choose to be with them, things wouldn't go anywhere. Okay, so you may need to turn your back on this person because when it comes to them doing right by you, there's a delay here in that. Okay. All right, so let's do Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Spirit, what do my family need to know? For everyone dealing with a Taurus, Spirit, what do they need to know? Thank you. So we have the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So your person is reminiscing about sex. They're reminiscing about some type of, if you had sex with this person, they're reminiscing about it. Okay, and they're having really, really good memories about it. If you have not had sex with this person, then they're thinking about it. Okay, they're thinking about it a lot. Spirit is saying that at some point this person did break your heart, so you are needing to start new. I do see them coming back wanting to build with you and move forward, but this person is still communicating with other options. Spirit is saying that you know the truth when it comes to this person, so you are needing to cut them out. They are dealing with a third party behind your back, okay? There's someone that they're definitely dealing with on a sexual level, okay? Also be careful with this person because they feel as though you can provide some type of stability for them. I do see them having some type of financial issues. Okay. So Spirit is saying use good judgment when it comes to this person that you ended things with or that you're wanting to end things with. I do see them reaching back out or wanting to. Okay. And it's their way of, they feel as though you've been a little distant. So that's their way of trying to gain control or get control in the situation. Okay, so I do see that person reminiscing about you. If you've been sexual with them, they're reminiscing about the sex. They're also very attracted to you. Okay, but this is someone that you can't depend on. Okay, you wouldn't be able to depend on this person. All right, so let's do Gemini. Spirit, for everyone dealing with a Gemini, what do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the King of Swords. We also have the High Priestess with the Six of Pentacles. So when it comes to this energy, they're hiding someone from you. Okay. This Gemini is hiding some things because they came out. So they're hiding things. They are spending time or giving time to someone else. For some of you, they may even be giving money to someone else. Whoever this person is, they have broken your heart. Spirit is saying you need to use good judgment when it comes to investing in this person. Okay. Because whoever they are the type that deals with third parties. They want to reach out to you, but for some of you, they're just taking their time doing so. Spirit is saying this person's going to come back offering you like the minimum, or if you're currently dealing with them, they're only giving you just a little. I do see this person having some type of drama at their job at some point. For some of you, they may have been sneaking around with someone that they work with. For others of you, they've just been sneaking around. Okay, there are times where they tell you, and it has something to do with their work. So they may be talking to someone else while they're at work on their cell phone or something like that. Or there's something that has to do with work that this person is being sneaky about. Okay. I do see that you are healing. Spirit is saying to continue to move forward. Also be careful. Guard your heart when it comes to this person. They are also, they're spying on you or they're asking around about you. Okay. This person's also going to get some type of news that's going to cause them some financial issues. But yeah, for those of you, if you're no longer dealing with them, you can expect to hear from this person. For others of you, this person, if you are still dealing with them, this person's going to be trying to communicate with you more to cause you to not walk away. They're scared of losing you. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is hiding things. They're hiding another person. And it's someone that they're either giving their money or their time, possibly even both, to someone else. Okay. That may be why they're breadcrumbing you, because I feel like they're not giving you all of their attention. And it's because they're giving it to someone else. All right. So let's do Cancer. Spirit, for everyone dealing with the Cancer, what do they need to know? Okay, so we have the Chariot here. We also have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is spying on you very heavily. Okay, whoever this Cancer is that you're dealing with, they're spying on you very heavily. Also, don't believe things that this person says. They tell a lot of lies. It's almost like they talk stuff they don't know. Okay. Also, I see them like wanting to communicate with you or communicating with you, but they're not telling you everything. They're holding some things back. Okay. This Cancer also wants to move forward with you. They don't want anyone else to have you. Give me more, Spirit, about this Page of Swords in reverse. More. Thank you. See, we have the Knight of Wands here. So this person's watching you. They're trying to see if you could possibly be dating someone else or dealing with someone else. Okay. For some of you, you're going to find out some type of information about this person being involved with someone else. This person is very focused on work or getting work. Okay. I do see that you guys have been isolating yourself, and at the same time, this person is stressed because of that. They're wanting to make things right with you after some type of betrayal. They feel as though no one else compares to you, but they're very sneaky and they tell a lot of half-truths. Spirit is saying that you do need to, you may need to turn your back on this person until they figure out exactly what it is that they want, because this person is telling a lot of lies about juggling. So they're dealing with more than just you. Okay. I do see a breakup coming up for you guys with this person. If you're still dealing with them, I see a breakup. Okay. For those of you, if you're no longer dealing with this person, they don't want you being single, okay? They don't want you to be single. This is someone that doesn't want to see you happy. But at the same time, they weren't giving you what it is that you deserve. And when you were focused on them, their focus was elsewhere. I also feel as though you guys are very burdened by this person, okay? But Spirit is saying to focus on yourself, because you have a lot of good things coming in for you. And this person is going, like, when it comes to giving you a commitment, they're not going to do right. They're not going to give you that. This is someone that is not good with traditional committed relationships. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to Leo. Spirit, for everyone dealing with a Leo, what do they currently need to know? Spirit, for everyone dealing with a Leo. Thank you. We have the World card here. Okay, give me more about the World card, Spirit, for everyone dealing with Leo. Thank you. All right, so we have Temperance. Someone wants to start a new cycle with you and balance things out, okay? But Spirit is saying that you guys have learned a lot of lessons, okay? And be careful about overindulging or overextending yourself to this person. Don't give them any more of your time or energy than they give you. Whoever this person is, they're very manipulative, okay? Very manipulative, especially those of you that are communicating with this person. I also do see that they are watching you. For some of you, they watch your job, or they watch you at work or something of that nature. Oh. They may be asking people where you work, or they're trying to find out where you work or something like that. That's very specific. Okay, but yeah, I do see that this person, they want to move forward with you, but at the same time, they're going to do so in a very deceptive way. This person feels like they could always get you back when they want you, okay? Spirit is saying that those of you that have moved forward, expect for this person to come out of nowhere. But the problem is they have another lover that they've come together with. So Spirit is saying you do need to hold back from this person and fight them off, because they're hiding secrets. They may be experiencing some type of financial issues, but they're not telling you, okay? I see this person eventually communicating with you, but it's not going to be what you want to hear. At this point, some of you may be indecisive on whether you should continue to invest with this person, but Spirit is saying to use head above heart. Do look toward the future, because this person's only going to breadcrumb you, okay? So until they can give you what it is that you deserve, you may need to drop this burden, okay? They're wanting a relationship. They're wanting a relationship with you, whether you know it or not. But Spirit's saying it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, it's not going to go anywhere, because right now this person, they want you, but at the same time, they don't want to give you commitment. All right, so let's move forward. If you are dealing with a Virgo, let's see what you need to know. Spirit, for everyone dealing with a Virgo, what do they need to know currently? Spirit, for everyone dealing with a Virgo, what do they currently need to know? Everyone, thank you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, okay. When it comes to this Virgo, for one, some of you are dealing with someone that they're just having a hard time financially, okay? And Spirit is saying it's not going to work out. Okay, it's not going to work out with this person. They're not going to put in the work. For some of you, this person, they're having a hard time financially. For some, they may even lose a job. Yeah, Spirit is saying that when it comes to this person, like, they're not going to give you a solid offer. Okay? Or whatever this person's saying, take it with a grain of salt, because they're not going to put in the work. Spirit is saying this person is also burdened financially. They're having a lot of financial issues. Okay, this person does want to balance things out with you, but for some of you, they're dealing with someone else. Okay, this person is either married to someone else, or either they're in a committed relationship with someone. Okay, but at the same time, this person still wants to be with you. Spirit is saying that you do need to turn your back on this person because they're very sneaky. Okay, they're very sneaky. Also, if you know for sure that this person is involved with someone else, they may be telling you that they're not happy with whoever they're with, but in reality, they really are. Okay? There's someone that this person has come together with that they're trying to make things work with. So Spirit is saying to isolate yourself from this person. Okay? Continue to work on yourself spiritually, and don't let this person stress you out. I do see them wanting to communicate with you, though. Okay, they're going to come in with some type of an offer. But I see that offer is only going to stress you out. Yeah, this person spends like they are not good with their money. If you're dealing with someone that's a Virgo, they're not good with their money at all. Okay, they are living beyond their means. At this point, they may barely be able to pay their bills. Okay, give me one more message for everyone dealing with a Virgo, Spirit. Ooh, look, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're having some bad luck. There's a lot of endings and betrayals for this person. They're going through some type of karma. So Spirit is saying that this person has betrayed you numerous times. So keep your guard up, because they still have someone else that they're dealing with. There's two people here. Okay, this is someone that's always looking at other options. So if you were to get involved, they would break your heart. Spirit is saying to use your intuition when it comes to ending things with this person, because they're not going to give you what you deserve, because they're giving to someone else. So this is someone that's going through a lot of bad karma, a lot of negative karma, and it's mainly affecting their money. This is someone that refuses to learn their lessons, but they're definitely living beyond their means, and they're getting like, if you're dealing with someone that's been looking for work, they're not finding it very easily. If you're dealing with someone that's already working, they're not doing very well, like at work. Someone's not happy with the work they're doing. Ooh, okay, that was kind of specific. All right, so if you're dealing with a Libra, Spirit, for everyone dealing with a Libra, what do they need to know? Thank you. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse. There's too many people involved. This person's giving attention to a third party. Okay. Spirit is saying that you do need to trust in yourself and focus on yourself. Okay. Try not to think so much when it comes to this person, because I see that some of you think about them a lot. This person also wants to keep you trapped to them. They don't want you going anywhere, but at the same time, they're not going to give you consistency. This is someone that's a player, and they're very promiscuous. Give me more about this Three of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Why is the Three of Cups here in reverse? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So Spirit is saying, if you're waiting on this person to do right or waiting for things to get better, it's gonna be a while. Okay, they're not gonna do any better when it comes to third parties. Okay, Spirit saying this person's very manipulative. They haven't been giving you what it is that you deserve, and they're not going to anytime soon. Spirit is also saying that when it comes to this person, okay, those of you that have ended things with them, you did the right thing. You've learned your lessons when it comes to them. I feel as though you've been very patient. For others of you, you may be wanting to end things, and I'm giving you confirmation that it would be good for you to do that, okay? Whoever this person is, they're very selfish, and they overindulge in different options. So they have numerous people that they tend to talk to, okay? I do see this person In the future, they're going to be coming back wanting to build with you. But I do see some of you are going to be fighting this person off because they're very disloyal and you don't trust them. So yeah, if you've been someone has been waiting for the two of you to come back together, but I just don't see it really happening. Not right now. But at the same time, Spirit is saying this person has to let go of these other people they're dealing with. Okay? Like you wouldn't be happy with them right now. They need to grow up. Okay, so let's see. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Spirit, give me messages for everyone that's dealing with a Scorpio. What do they need to know, Spirit, for everyone dealing with a Scorpio? Thank you. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is there's a few different messages regarding this. For one, Spirit is saying the Scorpio isn't someone that's good to invest in, okay? Whether that's in business or whether it's in love, they're not someone good to invest in. Also, I do see that the Scorpio is getting impatient about starting a new cycle with you, but at the same time, it's like they're indecisive as far as what they want to do or how they want to do it, okay? I also do see that Spirit is saying that this person, they're not going to give you what it is that you deserve, or they're not giving it to you right now. They're also very manipulative, okay? And this is some spell work that I'm seeing. So for a few of you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there may be some type of spell work involved, okay? Someone may have done spell work to make that person walk away from you. Just so you know, that's not for everybody. This person is also watching you because you haven't been taking much action toward them. Spirit is saying to continue to leave this person out in the cold and put up boundaries when it comes to them, because this person has a secret relationship going on. But at the same time, it's crazy because they feel as though you're the one that they should marry. Okay, they feel like they want to make things right with you. This person sees you as their divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay, and they're wanting growth with you. But this person, they tell a lot of half-truths. They're very sneaky. Okay, so if you were to decide to give this person another chance, or, you know, try to make things work with them, it's not going to last because this person is very inconsistent. Give me one more card for everyone dealing with Scorpio. What do they need to know, Spirit? What does everyone that needs to know that's dealing with a Scorpio? Okay. So we have the Page of Cups. This person, they're impatient with wanting to hear from you, okay? Or they may message you, especially if they haven't been hearing from you, okay? But Spirit is saying to use your intuition, think head above heart, hold back from this person because they do have another lover that they have come together with. Spirit is also saying that things wouldn't go anywhere with this person, so it's good to remain single from them, okay? This person they don't want you to be single. They don't want you to be single at all. They may also be going through some type of financial issues, okay? This is someone that also, they feel like, they think you're being cold toward them and they want it to stop. They don't want you to be cold toward them. So those of you that have been cold toward this person, they want that to end. Okay, so Sagittarius. For those of you that are dealing with a Sagittarius, let's see. Spirit, give me a message for what everyone needs to know that is dealing with a Sagittarius or thinking about a Sagittarius. What do they need to know, Spirit, for everyone? Thank you. The 5 of Pentacles. So when it comes to, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel left out in the cold by you. Okay. I feel as though they're also very focused on their money. They feel as though you're talking to someone else. They think you have another lover, Sagittarius. But Spirit is saying you need to hold back from this person, especially if they betrayed you before in the past, because they would do it again. Things would end between the two of you. But yeah, they think you're talking to someone else. They think you have someone else that you're entertaining. Give me more about this 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, this person is wanting to move forward with you, Sagittarius. We have 2 cards of moving forward. They're wanting things to get better with you. I do see this person rushing toward you out of nowhere, okay? Especially if they haven't been communicating with you much. They do want to come back together with you, but they're trying to be patient, especially for those of you that have ended things with this person, okay? some of you may have ended things because you felt as though this person was breadcrumbing you. Spirit is saying continue to put up boundaries with this person, especially if you've become single from them, because I do see them offering you love, but at the same time, it's only the minimum. If you've broken up with this person, or if they broke up with you, they're starting to realize you are their wish fulfillment. So I see them coming back towards you with an offer. Right now, they're thinking about it and they're regretting the past, okay? They're reminiscing a lot about the past, the good and the bad. They feel like they messed up. They have a lot of love for you, Sagittarius, and they feel as though, they have a lot of love for you if you are dealing with the Sagittarius, and they feel as though the two of you are meant to be. But I do see for some of you, they are dealing with someone else and they're lying to you about it, okay? They're lying to you about it. So remain guarded when it comes to this person, because they have some other stuff going on. But at the same time, they want things to get better between the two of you. I also do see this person feels as though you have moved forward, like you may not be interested in them anymore. Okay, and for some of you, they're going through some type of financial issues. Okay. All right. So let's do Capricorn. Spirit, give me a message for everyone that is dealing with a Capricorn. Thank you. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So someone's patiently waiting for you. Okay. I do see that this person's going to be coming back in, giving you attention. But at this point, a lot of you guys are thinking head above heart when it comes to this person. You feel there's a lot of people here. So I'm letting you know now that there's too many people involved. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, there's too many people involved here. They're dealing with someone else. This person has like a split personality or something. It's like 1 minute they want to rush in and be all charming toward you and date you. Then the next minute they want to take their time and slow down. Then the next minute they're wanting to like have sex with you. They're all over the place. Okay. I do see this person wanting a new start with you, but Spirit is saying that this is someone that's very sneaky and you can't trust them. They're hoping that they can have growth with you and the two of you can be in a relationship or come back together. For some of you, they even want to marry you. Okay. But Spirit is saying that you don't need to make any moves toward this person right now. Okay. You need to continue to fight this person off and use your intuition because they're still holding secrets. Give me more, Spirit, about this 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? For those that are dealing, thank you. See, we have the 5 of Swords. This person plays a lot of games. So if you've been waiting to hear from this person, they're doing it on purpose. Okay. Also, this person is taking their time on purpose. They feel like no matter how much time they take, they'll be able to get you back. Or they'll be able to get their way with you. They're very manipulative. And I feel as though a lot of you know that. Spirit is saying they're not going to give you what it is that you deserve. Oh, they feel as though you're everything. They know you're everything. They know you're really good for them. Okay. But this person has a tendency to juggle. I also do see this person likes control. So they're hoping that they can gain control of you in some type of way. Like they like to be in charge. But Spirit is saying that you know the truth when it comes to this person. Okay. And they're also going to receive some type of karma. But they want to balance things out with you. They want to make things right. But they may not be telling you that. They definitely want growth with you. That's coming out again. Like they just want to be with you. But they tell too many lies. And at this point, you guys, like, they can't even get over on you with the lies. Like, it's like you always catch them up in their lies. Or you know when they're lying. Okay. So let's see. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Spirit, for those that are dealing with an Aquarius, what do they need to know, Spirit? Okay, so we have the King of Cups crossing. So this Aquarius loves you, okay? But they're not good with expressing it. But they love you a lot, okay? This person is also watching you. For those of you that have walked away from them, or if they walked away from you, they're watching you, Okay, they feel as though you're going to turn your back on them, or that you already have. There's something about you that balances this person out. Okay, they feel very burdened and they're very stressed out over you. They're hoping that things can get better between the two of you and that you can reunite and come back together. They're very sexually attracted to you. They find you as very, very, very attractive. I do see them wanting to message you, okay? But Spirit is saying to use good judgment, because they're also going to be telling you a lot of lies and playing games. This is someone that's very egotistical. Like, they feel like they can get you back when they want you, or they feel like they can always get their way with you. So yeah, I see them rushing back in out of nowhere. This is also someone that's very greedy, okay? Very greedy and very egotistical, very self-centered. Yeah, I see them wanting a new start with you. But Spirit is saying that you may want to remain single because you guys have a lot of happiness coming toward you, and this person will only bring you drama. Okay. Spirit, give me one more card, please, for those that are dealing with an Aquarius. What do they currently need to know? Thank you. The Three of Swords in reverse. They want you to get over anything they did to hurt you, okay? For some of you, this person's going to want to come in to have like a sexual encounter with you, okay? They're also going through some type of financial issues, or they will be. Spirit is saying to continue to move forward, okay? Because there's a lot of blessings coming in for you. I also see that if you don't accept this person's offer, they're going to get mad and say some hateful things, okay? So yeah, this is someone that has betrayed you. Spirit is saying to hold back from them, okay? Because this person is very manipulative. They're also juggling another lover, just so you know that. They're talking to someone else, at least talking. But they're hoping to get back together with you and to renew a relationship. Spirit is saying to isolate yourself from this person and continue to work on yourself spiritually. Also, if this person needs money, hold back from doing that. Okay? And also guard your heart. So be careful with letting this person into your heart space. Okay, so let's do Pisces. Spirit, for those that are dealing with the Pisces, what is it that they need to know? Spirit, for everyone dealing with the Pisces. Okay, so we have the Tower in reverse. Someone's trying to avoid some type of disaster with you. Okay. This person feels as though you have other options. They also feel as though you're holding secrets. Now, it doesn't mean you are. They just feel as though you have someone else. Okay. This person also is coming off as very controlling. I do also see that this person is fighting for you not to go anywhere. So they're going to be fighting for you. They don't want to see you with anyone else. But at the same time, this person just isn't good with expressing their emotions. I do see this person coming back and wanting to make things right with you. Or if you're currently involved with them, they're wanting everything to work out. They do love you a lot, okay? But they're going through some type of financial issues as well. But they're trying to avoid a disaster with you. Like, they don't want to let you go. And if those of you that have broken up, like, they want to rebuild things. Give me more, Spirit, for those that are dealing with the Pisces. What do they need to know? Give me more, Spirit. Thank you. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse. I told you guys they're not good with expressing their emotions. They're not good with that. So they have a lot that they want to tell you and express to you, but they're just not doing so. This person also is very childish. Okay. This person sees you as wish fulfillment, but they may not always tell you that, or they may not tell you at all. I do see that you guys are working on yourself spiritually, so continue to do that. This person is wanting to renew things with you. They're wanting the two of you to live together in harmony or be harmonious toward each other. Okay. But this person is conflicted. For some of you, they want to marry you or at least propose, but they're conflicted about it. They're conflicted, but they do love you. And I see them wanting to tell you that. For some of you, they feel as though you may be talking to someone else or dealing with another lover. They think that you are juggling. So if you left this person behind, I see them coming back out of nowhere, wanting to move forward. They're going to want a new start. If you're still dealing with this person, they just want things to be victorious. They want to start new, okay? But I see you guys guarded. Some of you may feel as though this person has been or is giving their time to someone else. But Spirit is saying you do need to see things from a different perspective if you want things to work out with this person, okay? Be careful about living or thinking too much about things that have happened in the past that this person did to hurt you. That is if you want things to work out. Because I see you reminiscing about good times, but you also reminisce about a lot of bad times. So Spirit is saying that if you want things to work with this person, to continue to move forward and don't be stuck on the past, things that have already happened, okay? If you no longer want to move forward with this person, Spirit is saying this person is regretting you, okay? They're regretting what they did to you. Whether you're dealing with this person or not, I see them regretting some past mistakes, okay? And they want to get serious with you. Okay. All right. So that is your reading, everyone. If you like this type of reading or if this resonated with you, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for becoming a Mystic member or Mystic VIP. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You be safe. Take care. Until next time. Bye.